Have you ever wondered just how amazing and diverse the animal kingdom is? Our planet is teeming with life, creating a vast tapestry of creatures that is as varied as it is vibrant. From the deepest oceans to the highest mountain peaks, life has found a way to adapt and thrive. The animal kingdom is split into several fascinating categories, each offering a unique glimpse into the remarkable adaptability and diversity of life. We'll be exploring a few of these categories today, including marine life, birds, mammals, reptiles, and insects. Let's start with marine life. The oceans cover about 70% of our planet, and within their depths, we find a world that's alien and extraordinary. From the tiniest plankton to the largest whales, the sea is a constant whirl of activity and color. Next, we'll take to the skies with the birds. These feathered creatures are found in virtually every corner of the world, and their variety is truly astounding. From the tiny hummingbird zipping from flower to flower to the majestic eagle soaring high above the mountains, birds offer a captivating look into the wonders of flight. Then we'll turn our attention to the mammals, our own category. Mammals are found in every habitat, from the freezing tundra to the scorching desert. They range in size from the tiny bumblebee bat to the colossal blue whale, showcasing the incredible range of life's possibilities. Reptiles, our next category, are a study in resilience and adaptability. From the smallest gecko to the largest crocodile, reptiles have conquered land, sea, and air, demonstrating an impressive ability to survive in a variety of environments. Finally, we'll delve into the world of insects. These small but mighty creatures make up the bulk of Earth's biodiversity. They're everywhere, playing vital roles in the world's ecosystems, from pollinating flowers to breaking down waste. So buckle up and get ready for a journey of discovery. From the towering giraffe to the minute ant, every creature has a story to tell. Let's dive into the fascinating world of animals and uncover some crazy facts you probably never knew. When you think of the ocean, you probably think of fish, right? But there's so much more to discover. Let's start with dolphins. These marine mammals are incredibly intelligent, with brains that rival those of humans in complexity. Dolphins are known for their problem-solving skills, their ability to use tools, and even their capacity for language. Dolphins communicate with each other using a series of clicks, whistles, and body movements. Some scientists even believe that each dolphin has a unique name, communicated through a unique whistle. Imagine that, a society of creatures beneath the waves, each calling each other by name. Now let's talk about sea turtles. These ancient creatures have been around for over 100 million years, surviving the extinction of the dinosaurs and the numerous changes our planet has undergone. Some species of sea turtles can live to be over 100 years old. They are true mariners, traveling thousands of miles during their lifetimes. Their ability to navigate the vast ocean is truly remarkable. And then, there are the deep-sea creatures. In the darkest depths of the ocean where sunlight cannot reach, life has found a way to thrive. Many of these deep-sea dwellers have evolved the ability to produce their own light through a process called bioluminescence. This light can serve multiple purposes, from attracting prey to communicating with others of their kind. The anglerfish, for instance, uses a bioluminescent lure to attract unsuspecting meals right into its mouth. These are just a few examples of the incredible life that exists in our oceans. It's a world that is vastly different from our own, yet it's right here on our planet. It's a world that we are still learning about, with new species discovered and new behaviors observed all the time. Isn't the ocean a marvelous world full of surprises? It's more than just fish. It's a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth, a testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. So the next time you think of the ocean, remember, it's not just about the fish. Birds, they can fly, they can sing, but did you know they can also do some pretty unusual things? For instance, the peregrine falcon, the fastest bird in the world, can reach speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour when diving to catch prey. That's faster than most sports cars. But it's not only about speed. Some birds have a knack for remembering faces. Yes, you heard that right. Crows, for instance, have an uncanny ability to recognize human faces and remember them for years. They can hold grudges or even bring gifts to humans they like. Imagine being on the good side of a crow. You might just find a shiny trinket at your doorstep one day. Now let's travel from the cityscapes where crows dwell to the vast, icy expanses of the Arctic. Here we find the Arctic tern, a bird that makes an incredible journey every year. These birds hold the record for the longest known migration of any animal. They travel from their Arctic breeding grounds to the Antarctic and back again, a round trip of about 25,000 miles. That's like circling the Earth at the equator, and then some. But it's not just about the big numbers and the record breakers. Every bird, from the tiny hummingbird that can flap its wings over 50 times a second, to the majestic albatross that can soar for hours without flapping its wings, has a story to tell. They all have unique behaviors, abilities, and ways of life that continue to amaze and inspire us. So, next time you see a bird, remember there's more to them than meets the eye. They're not just feathered friends. They're speedsters, memory masters, world travelers, and so much more. Each bird is a testament to the wonders of nature and the incredible diversity of life on our planet. Mammals, we're part of this group. But some of our relatives have some pretty mind-blowing traits. Imagine this. You've just indulged in a large, comforting meal and now you're ready for a nap. But what if that nap lasted for months? Well, that's what some of our furry friends do each winter. Bears, for instance, hibernate for up to 7 months at a time. During this period, they don't eat, drink, urinate, or defecate. Their bodies slow down, conserving energy and surviving on stored fat. Quite the slumber party, wouldn't you say? Now let's talk about strength. We've all heard tales of superhuman strength, but when it comes to raw, natural power, few creatures outmatch the gorilla. A silverback gorilla, the dominant male in a group, is about 6 times stronger than a grown man. That's right, 6 times. They can lift, carry, and even break things that would require a small group of humans. And yet, despite their strength, gorillas are known to be gentle and shy. But strength and lengthy slumbers aren't the only fascinating traits mammals possess. Let's hop over to the land down under to meet the koala. Now, we've all heard about human fingerprints being unique, but did you know that koalas have fingerprints too? And not just any fingerprints, they are so similar to human fingerprints that even under a microscope, it can be quite challenging to tell them apart. It's one of nature's little mysteries that continues to intrigue scientists today. And these are just a mere sample of the amazing facts about our furry companions. From the hibernation of bears, the strength of a gorilla, to the unique fingerprints of koalas, mammals never cease to amaze with their diverse and fascinating traits. Mammals are truly a diverse and fascinating group, don't you agree? Reptiles and insects often overlooked, but they have some of the most impressive survival skills in the animal kingdom. As we delve into the world of the small but mighty, we find ourselves in awe of these remarkable creatures. Take the cone snail, for instance, a small marine animal known for its beautiful shell, but feared for its venomous sting. It's not just a little prick, mind you. The venom of a single cone snail can be potent enough to kill over 20 adult humans. Talk about a deadly beauty. Moving on to a gentler creature, let's consider the humble butterfly. We all know that butterflies start life as caterpillars, but have you ever stopped to think how extraordinary that transformation really is? In the cocoon, a caterpillar essentially dissolves itself and reorganizes into a butterfly. This process, known as metamorphosis, is one of nature's most astonishing magic tricks. Now, let's turn our attention to the world of insects. Did you know that ants are among the strongest creatures on Earth relative to their size? An ant can carry up to 50 times its own body weight. Imagine a human with the same strength. We'd be able to lift a car with ease. The mantis shrimp, a small but vibrant crustacean, packs a punch that is faster than a .22 caliber bullet, and its claws are so sharp they can slice through water. Yes, you heard it right, slice through water. And let's not forget about the reptiles. The small gecko, for example, has feet that allow it to walk up smooth vertical surfaces and even across ceilings. Also, some species of turtles can breathe through their rear end, a process called cloacal respiration, allowing them to stay underwater for extended periods. These are just a few examples of the incredible abilities of the small creatures that share our planet. They may not be as large or as noticeable as some of the other animals we've discussed, but they are certainly just as fascinating. Next time you see a tiny creature, remember the immense power and abilities they hold. So there you have it, folks. The animal kingdom is full of surprises, from the depths of the ocean, where fish have evolved into extraordinary forms, to the skies, where birds showcase an array of colors and abilities. Our furry friends on land aren't just cuddly companions, they're also equipped with unique characteristics that help them survive in their respective environments. And let's not forget the small yet mighty creatures, from insects to reptiles, that often hold the key to understanding our planet's diverse ecosystems. These facts only scratch the surface of what's out there. There's so much more to discover about the world's wildlife. It's a never-ending journey of discovery, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. So if you have a favorite animal fact that we didn't mention, feel free to share it in the comments. Remember, every creature on this planet has its own unique and fascinating story. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the animal kingdom. Until next time.